Now we're focusing on a critical aspect of product management, how to map out your discovery. This will involve introducing you to the opportunity tree, a concept by Teresa Torres that revolutionizes how we approach discovery. So let's dive in. Now, you might be wondering, why should I use the opportunity tree to map out my discovery process? Well, that's a valid question, and I've got some compelling reasons that might just turn you into a believer. First and foremost, the opportunity tree helps in focused decision making. When you're in the thick of product management, it's easy to get lost in a myriad of tasks, objectives, and pressures. The opportunity tree helps you focus on what really matters: desired outcomes. In our framework, the base of the opportunity tree is the input metric that you're trying to improve. Second, it aids in alignment across teams. In the mobile app world, we have engineers, designers, marketers, and many more stakeholders involved. The opportunity tree offers a common framework that everyone can understand, so you're all on the same page about the what, where, how, and why of your product's direction. Third, it facilitates efficient ideation and experimentation. Because it maps out opportunities and potential solutions, it makes it easier for you to design focused experiments that can validate your assumptions. No more shooting in the dark. Lastly, it prevents tunnel vision. It's easy to fall in love with one idea and forget there might be multiple paths to the same goal. The tree structure forces us to consider multiple avenues. This is what we call multi-tracking, and it's a crucial skill for any effective product manager. This tree gives us a structured way to let us map out desired outcomes. This is the what. What are we aiming to achieve here? And it helps us identify opportunities, or the where. Where can we make an impact? Third, it pushes us to ideate solutions. The how. How can we tackle these opportunities? And fourth, it allows us to design experiments to validate these solutions, essentially asking, will it work? The trunk represents a problematic input metric, whether that's user engagement, retention, or something else. This is the metric we're trying to improve. Emerging from the trunk are the branches, and each branch represents a distinct opportunity for impact. Finally, the leaves on these branches stand for the experiments you'll conduct to test each opportunity's viability. So now that we've established why the opportunity tree is such a crucial tool, let's delve into a concept that really sets it apart: multi-tracking. Multi-tracking is a term that you'll often hear in the world of product management, and it's foundational to the effective use of the opportunity tree. In its simplest form, multi-tracking means pursuing multiple opportunities and solutions simultaneously. Imagine your opportunity tree, each branch representing a different path or opportunity, and each leaf is a potential solution. You're not just watering one branch, you're nurturing the whole tree. The importance of multi-tracking can't be overstated. Let's face it, product managers sometimes get fixated on a single great idea, invest all their resources into it. But what if that idea doesn't pan out? That's where multi-tracking saves the day. Multi-tracking is your best defense against tunnel vision. With multiple branches and leaves on your opportunity tree, you can explore different avenues for success, reducing the risk associated with banking on just one idea. To help cement these concepts, we're going to delve into a case study of a fictional food delivery app called FoodFleet. Imagine you're a product manager facing a significant challenge: low user retention. Before diving into opportunities, FoodFleet employed analytics tools like session replays, heat maps, funnel analytics to gather invaluable data about user behavior. These tools served as a navigational compass for pinpointing problem areas. Armed with this data, FoodFleet was in a much better position to prioritize opportunities. They followed the concept of multi-tracking, considering multiple opportunities in parallel. These included expanding the selection of restaurants, improving the onboarding process, and introducing loyalty programs. These opportunities became the branches of their tree. For each of these prioritized opportunities, FoodFleet brainstormed multiple solutions. For example, to improve the selection of restaurants, they considered onboarding popular chains, adding local favorites, or even incorporating user-generated suggestions. FoodFleet then set up separate experiments to test these solutions: A/B tests for different types of onboarding, tracking metrics around new restaurant additions, and so forth. They designed these experiments meticulously to obtain actionable insight. Here comes the core of multi-tracking. FoodFleet didn't just rely on one experiment to improve user retention. They ran multiple experiments in parallel. Different versions of onboarding, loyalty schemes, and restaurant selections were all tested at the same time. Once the experiment concluded, they analyzed the data to understand what worked and what didn't. They discovered that improving onboarding had the most substantial impact on retention. But the other experiments provided valuable insights too. Based on their findings, Foodfleet took targeted action, fine-tuning their onboarding process and continuously updating the opportunity tree with new insights. This iterative process allowed them to adapt and ultimately improve user retention. The Foodfleet example shows us how utilizing the opportunity tree and multi-tracking can give us a comprehensive, data-driven approach to problem solving, like user retention in mobile apps. It's not about putting all your eggs in one basket, but about exploring multiple avenues for improvement simultaneously. And that concludes our deep dive into mapping out your discovery process. In the next video, we're going to talk about the user research methods that inform your discovery. I'll see you there.